everybody. Welcome back to another episode. The first episode, well, a quiz video, I guess. The first quiz video of 2025. We are halfway through the decade, so I thought we would start with a quiz, and that is going to be 2020 MLB home run leaders by team, by year. There's 150 names. It's broken up by team, obviously. This is on Sporkle. The link to this will be in the description. Decade's half over. Thought I would start to record maybe a little bit more. And we're recording on a new computer. So, testing out the new kinks. Nope. Testing out, making sure we don't have kinks. Well, you can have kinks. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna we're gonna play the quiz. You guys get what I'm trying to say. 15 minutes on the clock, 150 names. Arizona is like Ketel Marte. How about an Escobar? How about a Christian Walker? How about a Jack Peterson? Ooh, 2020. So the COVID year ones, I think, are going to be tough. I just have to imagine I don't think the success rate on those is going to be crazy. Riley, 39 this year. Ozuna, unless we like luck into it, I guess. Like with the Braves, where we get Ozuna, is one of the other ones. I guess Baltimore this year feels a lot like Santander. Is Henderson anywhere else? He's not. Uh, yeah. So we're just gonna try to get through this, obviously. Baltimore Orioles early. Like Mountcastle, he was around. How about Hayes? 2020 is like Cruz still around. He is, but not there. Chris Davis was not around at that point, I hope. Boston is like Devers, maybe a Betts. Is too late for him. He's in LA. This year was Jarren Duran. Was Bogarts. This year, Bogarts is on San Diego. I don't know what I'm doing. Machado, while I'm thinking about it. Maybe a Kim. We bounce around in these a little bit. Boston this year. That's not Devers. Oh. 31. That's not Devers. We'll come back to. Bellinger for the Cubs. Morel for the Cubs. How about an Ian Happ? How about a Patrick Wisdom action? Okay. Cubs down. White Sox. Yikes. This year had to be Ben and 10D. How about a Robert? How about a Eloy? Is nowhere to be seen. How about a Vaughn? That might be an Abreu. Abreu for 2020. We love it. Love to see it. Oh, Jesus. The hardest part of these is remembering how to spell. Fado. Is Barnhart around? He's not. How about De La Cruz for this year? How about just O'Neill Cruz? No. The Reds. The Reds, the Reds, the Reds. The Reds, the Reds, the Reds. We'll come back to Indians. Could just be Jose Ramirez. Rockies. Chris Bryant. Blackman. Yikes. How about a Tavar? Para. Rockies. Around the infield. Oh, McMahon. Arenado is nowhere. O'Neill is going to be the Red Sox guy, by the way. That just popped into my head. The Rockies we'll come back to. Let's just knock out the ones we know for sure. Spencer Torkelson is here. How about a Baez at some point? How about a Riley Green this year? Santana, because I'm thinking about the Central. Miguel Cabrera do it. He did it in the COVID year. So we're cooking a little bit. Astros, give me Altuve. Give me Alvarez is a bunch. Tucker, no. Bregman, the 2020 just on its own is tough. Brantley. Give me, not Brantley. Bregman, we guessed Correa. We guessed Altuve. It's not Maldonado. There's no way. It's like Evan Gattis still around. He's not. Straw. McCormick. It's not Tucker. We'll come back to it, I guess. Witt. How about a Mondesi? Soler? Perez had a crazy year. That's the three there. Trout. Ohtani. This year for the Angels. Yikes. Joe Adele is not out there anymore. Well, maybe he was. He wasn't up the whole year, I don't think. Dude, I don't know. The Angels are weird. I don't like it. I don't like. I just don't watch a lot of them. They're out west. The Rangers are in the west, but like, it just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? The Dodgers, Hernandez, Muncy. Okay. Marlins here, Jake Berger, Rangers legend. Yikes, 15 in 2022. Anderson. Okay. Garcia, is he out there? No. I have to come back to that. 15 is just not that many. What are we doing, guys? Yelich, Adames, Kane. How about a Moustakis? He might have been before 2020. COVID year. Shaw was for sure before 2020. Arcia didn't luck into a bunch. I don't know. Buxton. Give me a Kepler. Give me a Dozier. Give me a Sano. Gary Sanchez. Royce Lewis. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, which is below where you guys can see. But he's there. Yikes. Don't know. Alonso is going to be a bunch for the Mets. He's actually all of them. Judge is a bunch. How about Stanton? Okay. The one-off. 2020. Soto. He's around. He's not there, though. Yikes. I have no idea. I also don't know about the A's 2022 guy, which is tough. Harper is here. Give me a Schwarber. Okay, we're killing it. Pirates, McCutchen, Reynolds. There's a bunch. Sawinski. That might be it. Padres. I don't think I'm getting the 2020 Pirate. Probably. The Padres is no way it's Grisham in 2021. What are we doing? Will Myers still out there? Cronin. Oh, Cronus somewhere. Cronenworth. Tatis. Okay, Tatis is the other two. Giants. Yikes. Chapman. Longoria. Donovan Solano. Yeah. Here. Is it going to take Yaz? Yastrzemski? How about like Flores? 29 and 2021. If it's not Crawford, I don't know that I'm getting it. Cardinals is like Goldschmidt. Oh, if I spelled it right. Goldschmidt. Yikes. And last year's was Walker. Nope. Was Brendan Donovan. Lars Nootbaar. Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. 2023, that should be pretty gettable. Mariners, Rodriguez. Cal Raleigh hits bombs. Mitch Haniger is always there. Rays, give me like a low. Okay, give me an Arozarena. Isak kind of gave me that one, but we'll take it. Rangers, like Gallo early. Adolis, Seager. Okay, Blue Jays, we're kind of cooking here. Could be Springer. Oh, Springer's the Astro, I think, is who that's going to be. Okay, I guess I think of him as a Blue Jay now. I guess he escapes the Astros web in my mind. A lot of Vlad for Toronto. Washington, that's not Juan Soto. It's too late for Zimmerman. Like Adams? Or no, Abrams. That's who I'm thinking of. And then last year, they have two outfielders that are young. That it could be. Melendez is like a Royal. That's not who I'm thinking of. Gray, I think, is a pitcher. Lane Thomas. Okay. So we're like reasonable here. We have a shot, I guess. The 2020s on their own are going to be tough. So I think all of these are going to be tough. No one comes to mind like straight away for any of these. I think the one that I potentially have a shot, the Reds could be the same guy. So if it's not Suarez, who else is playing out there? It's Escobar's not out there. De La Cruz is like at short, I think. Steer is one. We already guessed Votto. 2022, he only hit 20 bombs, and that led the team. It's not very good. I don't know if you know this or not. It's not awesome. The Tigers, same boat. It's 23 home runs is just not that many to be memorable for me. The Rockies COVID year, I don't think the COVID ones are happening. If we're being honest with ourselves here. Which I guess you don't need to be honest with yourself. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think it's happening. The Twins could happen, though. 2021 Twins hit 33 bombs, and the Brewers hit 35. 35 bombs. It's not Yelich. It's not Grandal. It's not William Contreras. It's not Rhys Hoskins, apparently. It's not. I'm going to give myself another minute. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me think for 2 minutes of silence. Oh, the Brewers. The Brewers, the Brewers, the Brewers. It's not Hoskins, not Churio. Churio, he came up this year. It's not. I mean, Adames, we guessed. It could be the third baseman, and I'm just not going to remember, like, who that is, potentially. Which is, like, tough, but that might just be where we're at. Okay, so now let's think of Twins. So, Kepler, Buxton. It's not Royce Lewis. I think we guessed him. It's not Sano. It's not like Garver. It's not Fry. 2021. This should be easy. It's not Correa. 2021, 33 bombs. Am I just going to forget it? I guess I am. 134 out of 150 feels like the number we're sticking at here. Oakland 25, I just don't think I'm going to remember unless it's Matt Chapman, who I think we already guessed, or Murphy before he left, or Andrus. 30 seconds left. Maybe I am going to make you guys sit here for the full 2 minutes because now there's only 30 seconds left and I feel less bad about making you sit through that for obvious reasons. 134 out of 150, I guess is how we're ending it, huh? It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's one. I guess that's it. We're not going to think of anybody else. Give up. Cole Calhoun for the Diamondbacks. I don't think I'm getting there for Arizona. I remember him there, but it's just not one I'm going to remember. Nunez, same boat. Brendan Drury, I'm never getting to. Story is just a name I guess you should guess for the Rockies. Grossman, okay. Ward. Aguilar for the Marlins makes a ton of sense. Only 15 home runs? Damn. Luke Voigt for the Yankees. Polanco is gettable. Oh, Tellez. Gorman, Belt, Moran. I mean, I think all things considered, did okay. 89, I think I can talk my way to the professor about curving that to an A, for being honest. I'm a great salesman, I think is what people tell me. Nolan Gorman, I thought about. Let's go to the quiz stats, see what our best guess is. The one we got the least is... Okay, we got the whole first. We didn't get Voigt, who I guess 82% of people guessed. And our best get is Eddie Escobar, 34%. Let me know if you guys beat me. This feels like a very beatable score here at 89%. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.